Take a look at this picture. It's been getting a lot of attention on our Facebook page. An Elkhart City paramedic carried a 101-year-old woman into the ER after the ambulance doors got stuck. WSBT's Rachel Lake spoke with the woman this evening, and Rachel, the paramedic, has to be somewhat of a hero to her.
Yeah, well, at the very least, Cindy, he's a knight in shining armor. This is the photo that you just referred to, the photo everybody is talking about. It shows Florence Aldrich. She was sick early this morning with the flu, but what this paramedic did for her made her feel a whole lot better. Florence Aldrich had quite the morning.
Well, I was just plain sick.
So she called an ambulance. Jeff Christ, an Elkhart City paramedic, responded. It was a pretty routine call until they got to the hospital.
We went to get her out of the ambulance and the doors wouldn't open.
Gurney or no gurney, Jeff knew he had to get Florence treatment, so he carried her out of the ambulance and into the hospital himself. A surveillance camera caught this image.
It was nice feeling a man. Instead of just throwing me out the door, you know, put my hand around his neck and hugged him.
Was he kind of like a knight in shining armor?
Oh, yes, he was. He reminded me of my husband.
Ever since we posted this photo on our Facebook page, dozens of people have responded, wishing Florence well and expressing appreciation for Jeff. But he says it was all part of the job.
We problem solve. You know, I mean, if you can't do it with finesse, you have to do it with force. I did it today, I'll do it tomorrow. You know, whenever the opportunity presents it.
Florence is feeling much better tonight. Her daughter says she's over the flu, thanks to the medical staff and one very special paramedic.
There's so many bad, negative things going on in the world, and there's a lot of people out there that care about people, and there's a lot of positive in this world, and today was just one of those days that we were lucky enough to be a part of that.
Now, Florence just turned 101 this Saturday, but because she was sick, they didn't celebrate her birthday, so hopefully they'll be able to celebrate this weekend.
Rachel, those paramedics are very busy these days.
Yes, they are. They responded to 12 or 13 calls just last night. That particular ambulance that Jeff was in, he responded to 12 to 13 calls. The entire department, though, they responded to 40 to 50 calls. That's a lot, and what's interesting is that many of those calls were for flu cases.
And that's a lot. It's a bad flu season. Rachel, thanks very much.